Good morning guys, it is 6 o'clock and we have arrived to Germany. We've got another short stop, so we're only in Munich for 2 days. So now we're just going to walk from the station and try and leave our bags at the hotel. If the hotel doesn't have a reception, then we're going to have to leave them, like walk back to the station and leave them in the luggage storage there for the day, because we're going straight into like a hop on hop off bus as well. So it was pretty good. I didn't sleep very well on the train, to be honest. Like it kept stopping at different stops like overnight, but I still ended up getting like 5 hours of sleep, so that's like pretty good, to be fair. And then we woke up this morning and we got given a hot chocolate and 2 bread rolls for breakfast, which we weren't expecting, so it was good to have some food before we actually leave the station. So now just walking with the bags to our hotel. It's 8:30 now and we've just left the hotel reception. We were sitting in there kind of since we arrived. We popped our bag in baggage storage, but it was obviously still dark, so we couldn't really go anywhere. But right now it's -7, so it's quite a bit colder than Amsterdam and the rest of the trip so far. So I've got plenty of layers on. So now we're just heading down towards like the main square of Munich. We have made it to stop 1, which is the Glockenspiel. It's right in the middle of town. You can see the thing that goes off at 11 o'clock and 12. Everything seems to open around 10 o'clock here, so we've kind of just been walking around the city. Obviously we went until the Glockenspiel, but now we're at the city sightseeing buses. And we've got the hop on hop off, again similar to what we did in London. It's kind of like the easiest way to see the city and the main sites and not have to worry about navigating everywhere. So we're going to do that for today until the buses stop about 4:30. We also need to stop for lunch at some point because we haven't been able to find the supermarket because they all haven't opened yet. Okay, we're on the bus now. We've got the headphones in, just like in London, because it is closed roof, obviously, because it is quite a lot colder and it's like their winter version of the tour. So we're just going to go around the city first, which is the red route. Obviously we've got the audio in my ears now, but I'm not going to try and repeat any of the street names or building names because they are all in German and I really don't want to like mess them up. But we're getting constant audio through the headphones and he's telling us like whether we need to look right or left as well, which is good. Okay, we're heading towards Old Town Munich now. Government of Upper Bavaria is what we're driving past now. $12 o'clock, we finished the red route and then we went to look for some hot drinks, and that was long everywhere, but we managed to find, got a hot chocolate to try and warm myself up because it is cold. I'm like holding it with both of my hands, but we're going to get on the bus again and do, I think, the purple route, which will be going out to the Olympic Park and more out of the actual city, I believe. Okay, we also have our lunch now. We've got wraps again. I've got salad, cheese and ham on this one, so I'm going to finish eating this and then we're just waiting for the bus to leave, like the main point. We've arrived at Nymphenburg Palace. It's actually huge. It goes all the way around that way. There's like a frozen lake and comes all the way back around. Okay, now we're out the back in like the gardens of the palace. It's strange because like it's all frozen, like leftover snow on one side, but then on the other side it's like all grassy green. We're just going to go for a bit of a walk around here now. So after the palace we came to the Olympic Park in Munich. It's where they held the, I think it was 1972 Olympics. So we're just in the park now. It's kind of quite big, scattered all around, but we're gonna go look at the swimming hall now. We looked at the soccer fields, soccer arena already, then we'll probably look at the big stadium and then kind of see where we end up after that. We just found the silver Olympic rings and obviously took a photo with them as well. We finished at the Olympic Stadium now and we're just waiting for the bus to come and take us back to like the central point. Now we're going to change over and do the blue route, which is the last one of the 3 that we have to do. 5 o'clock now and we have just checked into our hotel. We got our bag out of luggage storage as well. Now Dad and I are on the way to the supermarket because we're cooking dinner in our little apartment hotel room thing tonight instead of eating out, because lots of things seem to be closed on a Sunday here in Munich. So we got changed out of the clothes that we wore today because they're going to go in the wash tonight, and it's quite a bit colder when you're not wearing thermals, but we're only going to have a short trip out, so we should be fine. Got the shopping now, we're heading back home. It was so funny because obviously everything in the shop and it is all in German. We do not understand German, can't read German, whatever. So I was going around with holding the item in one hand and then scanning it with like the translate app, like the camera thing, to check the ingredients. So I was just like standing there scanning everything as Dad was passing it to me. It's now 8 p.m. We had dinner. We ended up making spaghetti because it's such an easy meal to make, especially when you're on holidays. I am going to go to bed fairly soon though, because we got woken up at 5:15 by the people, like the staff on the train, to let us know that we had arrived in Munich. So I'm quite tired, but it was a really good day today. Hop on, hop off buses are definitely a really easy way to see the city. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Good morning guys. It's the 29th of December now, I think. The days get all muddled up between Christmas and New Year's, but we've just left our hotel. It's about 9:15 and we're walking into the Marienplatz because today we're doing a guided tour of Dachau concentration camp. So we're just walking to meet the tour guide now. We've got about a half an hour train out to Dachau, like the town, and then we've got to catch a bus from the town out to where the concentration camp actually is. So we're just waiting on the platform now. I think the train's going to be about 5 minutes. We've arrived at Dachau, the concentration camp now. It's about a 10-minute bus ride and it is kind of snowing, like really lightly. So you can't really see it in the video, but it's definitely a bit colder here than what it was in Munich. 4 o'clock now and we're back in Munich after leaving Dachau. We obviously had the guided tour, so we went through like the museum and memorial part and walked through the camp. We saw like the accommodation barracks and we learned a bit more about like the history of the war, in particular like in Germany, and all the different concentration camps scattered around Germany and the neighbouring countries as well, and then specifically what Dachau was used for during this time as well. Got a warm drink because it was quite cold out there and it still is cold in Munich, but it's a bit warmer here than at the camp. So we're gonna go just do some shopping now. Just walked back through Marienplatz and I got my postcard. That's what I'm collecting from each country. Oh, and I got my Red Bull as well for some energy because I started getting very tired on the train on the way back. Got a beef burrito and an Aperol for dinner. Got home from dinner. I have packed my suitcase up because we're leaving for Paris tomorrow. It's 9:30. I'm going to head to bed now because we've got another early start in the morning. We're getting up at 5:15 because we have an early train out of Munich and we're heading to Paris. I'm going to end the Germany vlog here and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!